Hi, this is Attila with 3 serious problems, 2 left hands and 1 blacktop fever. I want to talk you through the flaws of this my BMW E30 320i, and I'll start with the exterior, then move to the interior, and in the end we'll have a look under the hood because there are also some smaller issues. When you have a look here, you see that you don't see one thing, but instead you see something you wouldn't see if you saw the thing you don't see. This front lip is missing. That's just a part I need to buy and replace. Then there are some scratches around here on the fenders. They are from the former owner, but they are not a problem, I think. Then there is a little dent here in the hood. That is another story to tell. It was once at Christmas. I will tell that later on. At the front wheels, there are 2 little rods that need to be changed. That's also relatively easy. And as you see, this car is now standing on wheels of steel with winter tires. I drove them for the last 2 or 3 years because I also have summer tires on wheels of steel. But those are that hard, you could carve them like they were a piece of wood. So that's really shitty. I already picked up some original alloy wheels and I'll just have to go for some good tires. And also here behind these wheels, there are drum brakes at the rear axle, and they also need a little makeover. And then there is another issue with the car. There are a lot of rusty spots. 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 Listen to the sound. Maybe you... Now it's not to hear. Sometimes the door hinges are squealing and squeaking. The mirror adjustment is not working. I pushed the mirrors in place. As I'm the only driver of this car, that's not a problem. But I want to fix this. There are some LEDs here in the dashboard. They show you when there is the next service needed. That's a little OBD hack. I will show that to you in another video. You can reset this after you change the oil or the filters on yourself. When this car was a new one, this was done at the service station. Then this little knob has a very small crack. The side cover on this side is also a little bit destroyed because I once had a crash with that car. I will also give you that story at another time. It's not that important. Then you can have a look here. The cover of the gear shifter is missing. That leather was totally ripped, torn apart. So I'll get a new one for this. Okay, having a look at the engine bay, you see the battery is missing. That's not a fault. I store in these cold months the battery at a little bit warmer place. It's a chilling 0 degrees Celsius right now. But there is also a problem because there are some electrical gremlins in this car that suck the battery empty over around about 24 hours. I have no clue what to do. And that's a thing I have to consult an expert to help me finding that issue. I have no idea what's going on there. This little valve cover, its gasket is, yeah, it's rot. So I need to change it. That is not a major issue because the engine is not really leaking oil, but it's dirty and greasy. Yeah, that's a thing to do. And then there is another issue in this compartment of the car going on I can't talk about right now, but I will let you know when I found out how to fix it and what's it. I just don't want to speak about this now. As you see, there are some major and minor problems with this car. And I'm also doing this channel on the one hand to put myself under pressure because now when it's public, I'm in the need to fix all this stuff. And I also want to learn about the things. I'm, as you know, left-handed on both arms. And then there is the thing I also announced in the first video. It's those longest day 2018, which I'll also refer or I'll explain closer in another video. That is the thing for what I want to have the car ready in a good manner, that it's then able to do an enduring drive. Now, I would like you to ask your questions in the comments, comment anyway, subscribe the channel and ask me what you want to know or what you would like to see. Thank you for watching.